Working on the pictorial strategy of using sticks and circles and longs and cubes to subtract. Can you give me a thumbs up if you remember that? Yeah, because right now what we're working on is that we'll add and subtract numbers. Our how is that we'll use concrete. Show me concrete. Yep, those are things that we can touch. We'll use pictorial. Show me pictorial. Things that we can draw. And we'll use abstract. Show me abstract. Things that we can think. So we have all these strategies to choose from. And this week we've been working on the pictorial. We've been drawing longs and cubes, and we've been drawing sticks and circles. So one pattern that I'm noticing when we're solving those is that people are forgetting to double check their thinking. So one thing I want to teach you today is that learners always and forever double check. They always double check their thinking. The why is because they want to be accurate. So when we think about our target, if we don't double check, we're kind of just going right by the target. To get that bullseye, we have to make sure that we double check our work. So I'm going to show you what I mean by that. First, I'm going to get out my bank because we've been using that place value bank to help us count this week. Okay, so let's say that I'm trying to subtract 14, subtract 8. Now already I can see your brain's telling you something. What are they saying? Because we have to go to the bank, right? So watch what's happening. So kids are knowing that this is 14. And they know that we have to subtract 8. So they count 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, I'm in trouble. So I have to take my 10 to the bank, and then the bank is going to give me 10 circles. But then it says I have to subtract 8. So kids are going 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. How many dots am I left with? 2. Now some kindergartners would write 14 subtract 8 equals 2.
That doesn't...
But we know that we're hardworking mathematicians and learners, and that doesn't make sense. So let's figure out what went wrong here. Oh, does anyone see it? I see it.
Yeah.
I was supposed to subtract 8, but look at what I did. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11.
You subtracted 11.
Subtracted 12, not just 11, 12. Because I took 4 off to start, and then when I got my new 10, I took 8 away. That's too many. My problem is telling me just to do 14 subtract 8. Does everybody see that?
Yes.
So let's think of a way that we can double check to make sure we only subtract the right amount. I'm going to erase my thinking. And we're going to start with a new problem. So let's try and solve 12 subtract 9. So I know that you're already hardworking mathematicians and your brains are already saying alert, 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 because we don't have enough ones, do we? Look at 10, 11, 12. Can I take 9 away?
No.
Not right now, so I have to take my 10 and I'm going to bring it to the bank. Now kindergartners, I want you to watch the difference. This time, I didn't start crossing any off because I knew I already didn't have enough. So before I cross off, I have to think, do I have to go to the bank? Is my bank open?
Yes.
My bank is open.
So you can put an O for open.
Oh, that's a great idea, Ellie. I'm going to put an O for open, and then I'm going to take my 10, and I'm going to make my 10, and then watch this trick. I'm going to take my 2, and I'm going to bring my 2 down here so that all of my circles are together. Now I can subtract 9. Watch. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So 12 subtract 9 must equal 3. I'm going to quickly double check because I know that mathematicians always double check. To try and hit that target, so I'm going to draw 10 frames. Here's 10, 11, 12. All right, let's get rid of 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Oh, so 12 subtract 9 does equal 1, 2, 3. Bada bing, bada boom. You guys ready to try?
Yeah.
So this is what I want you to do this time. I don't want you to turn and talk to your partner about how you'd solve it. What I want you to do now is I'm going to put something up here and I just want you to think in your brain, what is happening? And then I'm going to give you the next set of directions. I love how Whitney's eyes are up here. I can see she's thinking. How Josephine's eyes are up here. She's thinking too. Here's what I want you to do. You're going to turn and talk to your partner, and you're going to tell them, I need to go to the bank because, or I don't need to go to the bank because. One more time. I need to go to the bank because, or I don't need to go to the bank because. Ready? Knee to knee, eye to eye. Go. So I heard so many great mathematicians say the same thing. They knew right away that if I look at my ones place, I have a 3. Can I take 8 ones away? No. So my partner was Nolan, and Nolan said that he would draw the 13, but then before he subtracts, he knows he's going to take his 10, and he's going to bring it to the bank. Then he said, well, I can't leave these 3 ones up here because I might forget about them. So he knew that he would take his 3 ones and he would bring them down here. We haven't changed our number. It's still 13 and we're still going to subtract 8. So let's count. Ready? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So we have, ooh, look at this. 5 grew. So 13 subtract 8 equals 5. Are we done, kindergartners? No, because we know that learners double check. So let's draw. I'm going to do 10 frames. I'm in a 10 frame mood today. Can you use your finger and draw the dots in me while I draw 13 in? Ready? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Okay, I have to get rid of 8. Ready? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So 13 subtract 8 equals 5. And I know because I was a learner and I double checked. Bada bing, bada boom. So kindergartners, when you're subtracting today and every day, make sure that you double check, because that's what learners and mathematicians do. Let's talk about where we're going today.
Yeah.